Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So, today, what I really wanted to talk to you about is painting your financial picture. So, you're living paycheck to paycheck right now. What do you want your, future where your money is working for you? What do you want that to look like? Do you want to be debt free? Do you want to have, an astronomical number in your savings account? Do you want your house paid off? Do you not want to have any credit cards? So let's just dream for a second. So if you had your paycheck and you didn't have any bills, what would that look like? So if your house payment, we'll just use me as an example. If your house payment is $600, ours is like $530, but we pay $600. So we'll just round up. So say your house payment is $600 a month. Wow, that's a huge chunk that you could be putting towards retirement or putting it in a 6 to 8 month savings account, emergency fund. If you didn't have a car payment, our car payment is like $230, I think. Is it $230? Yeah, about $230 on Alicia's car. What would that look like for you? An extra $230 a month. If you didn't have credit card debt and you didn't have 3 credit cards, say you're putting $100 on each one and they're maxed out, $300 a month. What would you do with $300 extra a month? Or if you take your house payment, that would be $600 plus your car payment, that's $9, say an extra $1,200 a month. Say you only had monthly expenses. Wow, wouldn't that picture be worth 1,000 words to you? That is literally financial security. If you didn't have any payments at all, except for, say, your TV, your cable, your, gas and electric or water, if you only had your basic expenses, what we could do with all that extra money. When you sit back and you paint that picture of that financial, security and safety, and wow. I sit back and I'm looking at what my life is right now, the grind, the working all the overtime. What is the future going to look like for me just by getting these 4 goals paid off? It's gonna look pretty good. It's gonna look pretty darn good. And just keep thinking about that. So if you didn't have the credit cards and, say, a medical bill that was, say, $5,000, if you didn't have that, and if that was all you had, what would your monthly expenses look like? And this is where things get really exciting, because it's not just a dream. This can be your reality, literally, if you do the hard work, put in the extra money, and pay down that debt and pay it off very quickly. But the thing of it is, it's sticking with it. It's the grind. It's the thing that they say when you get there, it'll be worth it. In the end, it will be worth it. And I just sit and I dream about that and what our financial picture is going to look like. The struggles that we've had, and by all means, we're not destitute or anything like that. We make pretty good money, but we've blown a lot of money and been very wasteful. and we've also blessed some people along the way that have needed our help. It's not that we're selfish or anything like that, but we, you overextend yourself, thinking that your wants become your needs, and that's just really not the case. So for us, that financial picture, it's looking better and better every day. Am I tired? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. And when you think about all that money going towards something that it's gone, it's over, you don't even remember what you spent the money on, or what it's just it's mind-boggling to think of how wasteful Americans really are with our money and with our financials. We could do better, and we all know that we could do better, but it's whether or not you want to face yourself and challenge your life and make a better life or a new legacy for you and your family. So taking the plunge, taking the challenge, is the first step. Putting yourself on a budget. So what do you want your financial picture to look like? Just keep that in the back of your mind, and that really is what keeps me going every week, that we start paying down more and more and more. You just gotta look to the sunrise or the sunset, and just take it in, and eventually you will get there. So that's what I wanted to kind of brighten your day up. What would it look like if you didn't have any debt? Thanks for watching, guys.